Hello?
Hi.
I said 3 seconds.
I can't count apparently. I
What were you counting to? 10?
don't know. I've been sewing all day. Give me a break. Hi, guys. Welcome back to Mystic Messenger. And, I apologize for last weekend. I don't know what the fuck my internet was doing. Um, oh, and real quick, we have an Instagram now for the entire cosplay group. So if you have Instagram, go follow us at Revolut Pro. Same shameless self promotion finished.
Because I totally use Instagram.
Shut up. All of the pictures from the cons will go up there. Pictures we take during like group trips or whatever, like Miku Expo, will go up there. Stuff like that. Um, but last we left off, we were doing Juman's route, and we finished his route, and now we're just doing the after ending and the Valentine's Day scene before we go and start Jaehi. Oh god, Twitter, shut up. Sorry. So, let's just jump right into it.
Why do we have to go see them? Why?
Give me a second. I'm going to turn the volume down on Discord. Ow.
Sorry.
That wasn't you. That was the constant going back and forth between my speakers and my headphones.
We couldn't even congratulate them properly because there were so many people at the wedding.
Wait, you're married already?
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's been how long?
Mm-hmm.
Not a very good answer.
We should throw a small party for them.
Didn't we celebrate enough with a proposal?
It was chaotic, but thanks to that, we fundraised a record breaking amount of money.
Yep, for all I care, everything turned out well for us. So, go us.
Sorry.
What's wrong?
I had to answer a question on our Twitter. Somebody asked when we were voice acting Stella Stage.
They might be waiting for a little while.
All I did was say we will be as soon as we can.
Zan, don't be so cold-hearted. Ain't good for your image.
You have to congratulate a newlywed couple for your own good luck. Don't make things up. I guess you're feeling better.
Oh blah dee, oh blah da, life goes on. Besides, I settled everything with V.
What in the world did you guys talk about?
That's a secret. Can't be a downer forever. Gotta freshen up and be the true 707. Spokesperson for 409. Except with a 707. Lol. When's Juman coming?
He's coming back in 2 hours.
Ugh. Still can't believe that he's married.
Yeah, we're all growing old and lonely.
I know. I guess now Juman has achieved everything in life. A cheesy, distasteful personality, plus a caring wife, plus a billionaire, equals... he's more of a jerk now. Lol, 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 lol.
Good for him.
How's that good?
Mr. Chairman is facing a lawsuit with Glam, and he hasn't been seeing anyone ever since.
He must have been pretty hurt. Was the embarrassment necessary, though?
I understand why he did that, though. Couldn't leave any room for excuses.
I hope Mr. Han finds his true love soon.
His environment makes that very difficult.
Yeah, so does his personality.
Yeah, I guess being successful can be lonely. Just like I'm lonely because I'm too beautiful.
Well, at least he has the best daughter-in-law. Lol.
Daughter-in-law. I had no idea they'd get married this fast. Don't people usually wait a while after proposing? Or before proposing?
Guess he didn't want to lose her to anyone else.
Am I the only one who thinks that he doesn't deserve Kage?
Zen's jealous again. Lol.
He won't stop being jealous until he starts having someone do his route too, lol. Hey! We're all on the same side here, aren't we? I still remember his creepy joke about locking her up in a cage.
Wow. So romantic.
Ah!
Romantic.
You should respect his taste, even if you can't understand it. I heard that's how some couples love one another. Mwah.
Why are you talking about that?
Yusung?
Where can I find those couples? What? What the hell do you do in your free time? Are you looking up weird things on the internet? No!
I'm gonna hack into his browser history.
Ah, it's 7! Calm down! Can't we just pretend I didn't say anything?
Lol.
Anyways, I wish V could be here to congratulate them with us, but we haven't heard anything from him since the party.
Yeah. Typical V. Do you think he's traveling again? 7, didn't he speak to you right after the party?
Yeah, he has something to do. I don't think he'll be here for a while.
What the hell did you guys talk about?
That's classified. Ugh. But first, we really have to go greet them. I'll give everybody a ride there in one of my babies.
Wow, really?
Yep, just wait at home. I'll go pick you guys up one by one. Yusung, Zen, Jaehee, in this non-alphabetical order.
Z, Y, Z, J. In position. It's showtime, girls. Okay.
No.
Okay. I'll have to go get ready. Yeah, I'll hurry up.
I'll have to look through some documents until then.
Then see you later.
Yep. Is Juman Han the only one who gets a happy ending? Sad. I want to get married too. How many hours has it been?
Just be patient. Didn't you hear? If you just follow Director Han, you'll get a scoop. That's what the legend says. Did you forget how many jackpots those reporters hit at the last party?
Lava's not dead! The beautiful proposal! Happy marriage! We support them! We should congratulate them? With so many reporters in the room? My eyes are watering from all the flashes going off. Do you think my baby car will be in the newspaper? Didn't this happen at our party? And what are those plank cards?
I
Pure
think
love.
that should be placards.
Pure love, be happy? Are they fans? What the hell is this? The couple aren't celebrities! Hey, do you know that a lot of women will be super jealous of Kage? Articles about them always get the most views, talking about how they overcame material and social class to be together. I read it too, but I also read a strange rumor about Kage being a secret corporate heir going around. Like, say she's secretly the daughter of the president of some talent agency and she actually grew up in Austria or something.
I am not! I'm so sick of rumors, reporters, working overtime.
I'm sure you're sick of it, Jae-hee. We finally thought it was going away. But who told the media they're arriving today?
I'm sure that someone leaked the schedule. I'd like to find that person and tell them off.
This small bouquet I bought seems really shabby compared to all this. Shouldn't the flashes be going off towards me?
Since he's back from his honeymoon, he'll be back at work tomorrow, right?
I remember what he said before. Didn't he say that he wants to be in a normal relationship? That's not possible with Juman.
Over there, Mr. Han is arriving. Security, please make sure the reporters stay in line.
Where? Where? Over there! Over there! He's coming in with Kage!
What happened to your hair?
The fuck? He doesn't even look like the same character.
I know! I don't like it.
Security, please make sure.
No! No! If you do that voice, it makes him sound like Rufus's dad. No.
Security. Security, please make sure that my lovely wife is safe. Oh, your eyes might hurt because of all the flashes.
Please bring a black umbrella next time. Kage, I'm sorry we have to keep being surrounded by cameras. You'll get used to the crowd someday.
Okay, well, I can't walk forward being, like, clutched to your side like this. This is very uncomfortable.
You're not walking, I'm carrying you.
You're holding your glasses in one hand and my waist in the other. There is no way you're carrying me with one arm. And not at this height.
Put yourself above everyone's eyes, and put me in second place.
Who's in first?
Waiting for that. Now that you are my wife, I want you to choose a selfish life where you put yourself above everything else. Mr. Han, I'm from A Celebrity News. Do you have any comments?
Move over!
Please write about how happy we are in your articles. Watch as I love this beautiful woman forever. I truly love my wife. Thank you. That's it?
Apparently. Alright, let's do the Valentine's Day thing. Oh god, this one's great. This one's great. I'm sorry if I have to re-download shit. I actually had to uninstall and reinstall BlueStacks.
What happened?
It wasn't updating the program properly when I downloaded the update, which meant I couldn't get Integral Factor to install because it kept telling me, even though that I was running the latest version, that it wasn't compatible with the game. It was doing that for Instagram too, because I'm logged into the cosplay group's Instagram on my computer, and you can't upload photos from if you're on the browser version of Instagram, you have to be using the phone app. So I downloaded it on BlueStacks so I didn't have to log out of my Instagram on my phone. It's bright outside. There's a giant wedding photo in the center of the wall. It wasn't easy choosing the best photo out of the several from our extravagant wedding. The one we decided to frame in the end is us looking lovingly at each other. My husband likes my expression in it. The wedding dress I wore in the photo was designed by one of the most famous designers in my world. My world? Okay, I'm a wanderer now. My husband's philosophy is, anything for you shall be the best of the best. He hired a famous Italian designer known for his luxury brand.
So, whichever world you come from, apparently Italy still exists there.
Well, then it's definitely not the world of my game. Earth lost, the entire planet's been destroyed. With the full support of my father-in-law, Chairman Han, the wedding photo was featured in a magazine, and the media had a frenzy with our wedding. The magazine asked if I'd be willing to auction off the wedding dress, but I could never. It's evidence that Jimin and I are officially one. Things were hectic for a while, and all the interview requests and attention we received, but my husband was very considerate and made sure I was never overwhelmed by all this exposure. The books are organized in alphabetical order. I first noticed the book he'd often read to me before going to bed. Valuable books from all over the world, gifts from unknown sources, and guidebooks on how to maintain a healthy marriage. I also see quite quirky books that my husband reads for fun, like the most recent edition of Urban Dictionary and Book of Black Magic. He said he handed over all the volumes of Expert Playboy to Yusung a while ago. Apparently, he looked very determined when he took the whole series. I hope they help him, but we'll see.
Oh, that's a gaming magazine?
What?
Expert Playboy?
No. Do you not know what Playboy is?
I do, but it did.
I don't
Wait,
know.
wait, who looked determined?
I don't know.
And
didn't
why did he
say.
look determined?
I mean, I highly doubt he's reading Playboy for the articles.
And why would that take determination?
I don't know. Hi, Adam.
I don't either.
I see all the souvenirs my husband and I got while traveling. And next to it are wedding gifts from the RFA members. Next to the cactus that Seven gave us, I see a photograph of us that V took during our wedding. Whenever I look at this shelf, I'm grateful that we got married surrounded by RFA's blessings. Elizabeth III looks at me while grooming. Meow. She rubs her face on my legs and disappears. It's easy to lose track of where cats are if you don't keep your eye on them. Where can Elizabeth III be? We got this cat tree for Elizabeth. We chose together this palace-like cat tree made of wood imported from Myanmar's teak forest. We were worried if she'd like it, but she loves napping on the highest floor. I can't see her at this moment. Apparently, I can track where she is with the smartphone app, but I've never used it. Meow. I hear her meow from underneath the bed. Meow. Elizabeth III is curled up on the carpet beside the bed. My husband still doesn't like her going near the front door because of what happened before. After that incident, it didn't take long for her collar to have a GPS chip that's connected to a smartphone app. Or, you could just microchip the cat, but okay. Even that wasn't enough, I guess. Sometimes he holds her in his arms and whispers into her ears, "There are dangerous things outside that door." And now he's Bilbo Baggins. It's a dangerous thing going out your door. You never know where your feet might take you. After getting married, we got a new bed that screams newlywed. The king-size bed is too big for me to lie on it alone. I can't help but notice how empty it is. It's the phone.
Clang! Clang! Clang!
My phone is ringing.
Oh, I thought that was Juman's house phone.
I don't think Jimin has a house phone. He has an intercom. I don't know if he has a house phone. I don't think any modern family has a house phone anymore.
It just seemed like some kind of fancy thing he would have.
No. But if we want to go for that as his ringtone, okay. Hello?
Oh, okay, let me try that again then.
Alright, you've been researching ringtones, haven't you? The music from Alexandria? Or is that the Tantalus? Answer the question!
No, it's from the space station in 8.
Oh. God. Ugh.
We need to.
We need to play 8 on the channel, yeah. 8's my favorite Final Fantasy. Hello?
It's me. What are you up to?
Thinking about you.
I called to see how you were doing. I'm relieved to hear your voice. Oh, just a moment. Yes? I thought that deal was finalized yesterday. It must not have been delivered properly then. I'll have to give it to Kim myself.
Jamin?
Nothing for you to worry about, just something for work. Damn. I hoped I wouldn't be bothered today, but alas, the company needs me to take care of some things. This project was approved by at least 5 people already, but there's still an issue. That can only mean something is wrong with the middle system. I did get concerned when my father picked the new head of R&D without thorough verification.
Jamin, do you know what day it is?
Of course, today's the general board meeting. If the meeting ends in time and we finalize plans for next year, I won't be as stressed. If communication comes up just like now, I don't even want to imagine how delayed things will get. Just a sec. What is it now? I'll review that contract later, so leave it there. I barely have time to rest today, and I was hoping to avoid this today. I think I have to go. Things will be quite hectic. I'll call you later.
He hung up. Does he not know what today is?
My love, this business trip has been extended. I'll be gone for at least 4 days, but it might be longer.
You're going to be away that long?
Yes, I have a final meeting with a client, and I'll have to inspect the site myself at the least. I have to visit several locations, so traveling alone will take quite a while. Still, I'll try to take care of everything in 4 days.
I miss you.
I will as well. I'll start missing you the second I say goodbye. My head will be filled with thoughts of you waiting for me. Your eyes staring into mine, slightly parted lips, the look on your face as you look at me right now. All of this will torture me. I'm sorry I have to leave you by yourself for so long. I wish I didn't have to, but I have no choice. I hoped to avoid situations where we'd have to be apart as much as possible. But I have to be there for things to be carried out, so I have no choice.
I understand. You're working for the both of us. I'm sure it must be tough for you.
Your kindness warms me up.
Shut up, BlueStacks.
I'll do everything I can for our happy future, and to set an example for our future children. Thank you for understanding. I'll try to lessen my business trips from now on. My love, please don't forget that thanks to you, I feel renewed every single day. construction of our new house isn't finished yet. It would have been impossible for me to leave if you had to stay, so... If you had so stay...
To stay.
It would have been impossible for me to leave if you had to stay in a strange place, all on your own. I hope this familiar place comforts you a little bit. I'll make sure to tell Elizabeth III not to make you lonely.
Elizabeth the Third.
There is no the there.
I know. They haven't quite fixed it in all the places in the game. Just fix it
Elizabeth.
here.
Elizabeth the Third.
Cute. They fixed it in like the main parts of the game, but some of the places they haven't fixed it yet.
I love you. Our bodies may be apart, but our hearts are always together. Remember that we are always one.
I don't know if it's the Sephiroth voice, but it's so flat when he says I love you.
I'm
It-
sorry, I'm trying my best, but
It
this is
reminds me of Silas in Fire Emblem Fates. if you marry him, all of the times where you go into your house to talk to him, and he's like, "I love you," it's so flat and poorly executed, and I think it's because the voice actor isn't used to voicing roles like this, because like before Fates, I think the only other thing he'd been in was Kid Icarus as Pit and Smash Brothers. So it's like
Well, that's
he's like, I love you, and I'm sitting here like, I don't think you do. I'm sorry, I'm being mean.
Well, you know you're having a bad day when you get compared to Silas's voice actor.
No, because he's a very good voice actor. I don't think he's used to doing romance stuff. And for you, I think it's just the Sephiroth voice. Oh, my phone is ringing again, and I don't know. I think it's Zen. The phone rings. Hello?
Happy Valentine's Day! I thought you wouldn't pick up, but you did! Are you alone? You're okay to talk on the phone?
What's up?
I was just wondering how you were doing. We haven't seen each other since the airport.
The end game, the after story stuff.
When was there an airport?
They said we were coming back from our honeymoon.
Oh. We haven't seen each other since the airport. Don't tell me you forgot, because I sure didn't. How are you doing these days? How are you doing these days? Everything okay? Today's an important day, so I'm kinda curious what grand plan Jumin Han made for you both. He's treating you well? Come on, brag a little. I never really like hearing good things about that trust fund kid, but I'll make an exception today.
Things are okay.
You don't sound too happy. I can tell just by hearing your voice. What's wrong? Is everything okay with you guys?
Jimin's abroad on a business trip right now. I probably won't see him then.
What? Business trip? You mean you won't get to see him today?
That's what I said.
Well, I couldn't have misread the calendar. So, you're spending Valentine's Day alone?
I mean, I'm not alone. Elizabeth is here, and the fish are here. It can work. It's fine.
What do you mean it's... What do you mean it's fine? Your voice says it's not fine. Wow. He acts as if he's the most romantic guy on earth, and then he just leaves his wife on her own, on a day like this? What the hell could be that important? He was all like, I can't stand another second away from you. I have to get married to you right now. And now this? Damn. I thought he'd bring you a whole truck of luxury gifts and surprise you on a day like this. Never thought you'd have to spend the day alone. I'm super glad I I'm super glad I called now. You must feel really upset. I feel horrible thinking how disappointed you'd be. God, that jerk. This is your first Valentine's Day after getting married.
Oh well, what can you do? He's busy. I have to understand.
Well, if you say so. But your husband's making you feel lonely. Is this really something to just understand and let go? I'd love to have someone to spend Valentine's with. He should be honored that he has someone.
I don't know. You could go call JD.
I'm sorry?
Nothing.
I don't get how he can be so careless when he's with someone like you.
He's busy with work. I have to understand.
Oh my God. You say that, but do you realize how disappointed you sound? Can't believe he's forgetting Valentine's Day when you're so nice. If he weren't your husband, I'd have... He acted as if he'd make you the happiest person on earth. Are you sure it's because of work? He treats you like you're the most precious thing in the whole universe. Why is he like this today? I mean, he could have just adjusted his schedule to make time for you today. Okay, I'm getting more pissed thinking about this. I have to call him. Don't stop me. This is a very important issue of the RFA. If he doesn't pick up my call, I'll just have to kick him in the... Anyways, I'll say a word to him. So I hope you feel better. Don't torture yourself on this.
Thank you for being so considerate, son.
I can do way more than this for you. So cheer up.
Zen, are you trying to insinuate that you want to have an affair with me? Goodbye, Zen.
Jumin's the only one who can solve this, so this is pretty much all I can do. Call me if anything happens, okay?
Goodbye, Zen.
I'm gonna go now. Bye.
More like I hung up on him. My husband left me a note before leaving on his business trip.
I can't get myself to leave you. Sir, I can't get myself to leave seeing you sound asleep on the bed. It won't be here. I won't be here, but please don't skip your meals, Korea. Using the gym downstairs is nice, but make sure you don't strain yourself.
don't work out.
I'll have the dinner. I'll have the driver ready at all times. So please don't go out on your own and call someone to be safe.
Did you write this in the dark? There's so many typos.
Fuck you.
Okay.
I don't know how often I'll be able to call. But I'll at least have a voice message every night. I'll at least leave a voice message every night. Shut up.
Well, it's storming.
No. I'll at least leave a voice message every night so that you can fall asleep while listening to my voice. Really?
I forgot about that. I love you.
I love you too. My love, I'll miss you so much while we're apart. From your loving husband, Jumin.
Reading this note. I miss him so much. I wish he could come back right now. But the reality is, maybe I should just watch some TV to forget this loneliness. Yes, because I'm not the type of person to go out anywhere. That's the door.
Burn, burn.
No, the door opened.
Oh, yeah.
Ah!
I'm back, my love.
What?
It's hard to walk with all the things I'm carrying. I almost dropped a few.
Ah.
Oh, Driver Kim. Yes, leave them there. Thank you. Why do I have 10 missed calls? They're all from Zen. I don't really want to talk to him on a day like this.
I'm sorry, that's my fault.
If it's genuinely important, he'll call back, so I suppose I can just ignore them.
I'm just picturing me turning around to text Ed going, abort! Hi, honey.
Honey, I'm back.
I'm sorry, it just sounds so condescending in Sephiroth's voice.
Is something wrong?
No, nothing.
Hearing you call me honey is always... I do not look excited. Hearing you call me honey is always exciting. While we were apart, I missed you so much. I was very unhappy the whole day about not being able to be with you. That's why I sounded slightly annoyed earlier. Thank you for being so understanding, honey. Oh no, there's nowhere for you to sit because of all the things I brought. I must clean up a little.
Jimin, what is all this?
You want to know?
I know.
I was just about to explain. open them. I bought this lipstick when I was passing by a cosmetic store because it reminded me of you. I found myself thinking of your lips, surrounded by all those people. I wallow in the depths of your love. That doesn't sound like a healthy relationship. And I bought this brush so that I can brush your hair myself. Apparently, these details are all real diamonds. What do you need diamonds in a hairbrush for?
It's on the back of the brush. It's still stupid. I hate diamonds.
I thought this pair of gloves would be able to protect your lovely hands on cold days. Having extra pairs of gloves is never bad. And this hairpin, I remembered you saying that it's pretty before, so I couldn't help but get it.
He's sounding more and more like you.
If you were sounding like me, there'd probably be a few other items in there.
Shut up.
I could have gotten someone else to get them for me, but I wanted to purchase them myself for this special day. I bought this pair of shoes because I wanted to see how you'd look in them. I can't miss the honor of kneeling and putting these shoes on your feet. There we go. And I, of course, brought chocolate. I got several kinds, so please try tasting all of them. You're gonna make her sick. Also, I ordered a coat and dress from the designer. They will get here tonight. I know your exact measurements, so it wasn't difficult placing the order.
Yeah, sounds like you bought me another cosplay.
Oh. Well, yes. I've been wanting to see you as Micaiah forever.
No! Robin and Crom are next! And Noctis and Lunafreya!
Oh, and that's a bag I bought in France. I thought it was quite pretty, and the SA...
Sales associate, I think.
And the SA told me it just came out this season in February. It's part of a collection, so I ended up purchasing the wallet, outfit, and a pair of shoes as well.
Really? You surprised me. Also, this is way too much.
You call me with so much love. Just hearing you call me honey reminds me that marrying you is the best thing I ever did in my life.
You know, for all that I make fun of him, in this picture he does look genuinely happy.
If I could see the smile you're making right now, I would bring you gifts like these every day.
Please don't.
My
You will go bankrupt.
My love, I hope you like the presents I've brought for you. I couldn't just think of one thing to get you, since whenever I think of you, I remember thousands of pieces of information.
That sounds like you.
What the shit? No matter what I see, what I do, I can't help but think of you. I found myself getting you things here and there whenever I'd pass by a store. I am so relieved that I have no financial.
Hana is dead. Hana is broken.
I am so relieved that I have no financial difficulties.
I love you. Please don't die.
I'm not gonna die. Nothing would be more tragic than not being able to purchase presents for you for financial reasons.
I didn't realize I didn't realize you'd bring me so many gifts. You really didn't need to.
Is it too much? I think there is not enough.
Oh my God.
I wanted to purchase more, but I thought only to get the best of the best. There are dozens of gifts I had to eliminate from the list because they were not the best of the best. There are only so many boxes a man can hold with his 2 arms, so I had no choice. Maybe I should look into experimental surgery to give myself a second pair of arms. I hope you are happy with them. All of these presents have my heart in them.
This sounds so, like, ungrateful. This top one.
I like the bottom one.
I didn't get anything. What do I do?
You're doing more than enough by being by my side.
I also don't currently have a job because you won't let me do anything but RFA stuff.
Well, I certainly don't want you doing your previous job. Too many people looking at you.
But I like to sing. In the words of Hatsune Miku, I want to sing.
Shopping has never been anything more than acquiring items I need. But when I purchase presents for you, I realize that shopping means so much more than that. I felt happy simply thinking about which item would make you happy. I kept imagining the smile you'd make with these items in your hands. I felt as if I was with you, although we were physically apart.
I'm so happy.
All my efforts were worthwhile then. Yes. This is the smile I wanted to see. I want to know more about what you like, what you want. I want to give you more presents from now on. Oh God.
Chuban, you look really tired.
I tried to hide it so that you wouldn't worry. But I suppose my acting is too poor to fool you. I took the earliest flight this morning. Now that I'm seeing your face, the fatigue is all just rushing in. Perhaps it's because I feel relieved. Now that I'm with you, I really feel at home. I need to take a break with you at our home. My love, won't you lie down beside me? I really missed you. I want to make up for the 4 days we were apart. Huh?
What?
Didn't he call you to say he'd be away for 4 days on Valentine's
That was a
Day?
flashback. That was a flashback. It was sepia toned, remember?
No.
Pay attention.
I don't think I could tell because Juman's house is just so bland. I'm so glad I can spend Valentine's Day with you. It's our first Valentine's Day as a married couple. Should we celebrate now? Every time I saw couples on the streets, I thought of you. I can't lose. It's not a contest, though. I want to feel your warmth, your every movement. I just want to be comfortable. We're married. We don't need to put up pretenses and work to prove our love.
Says the man who just bought me like 15 million presents.
You're my haven. My home will never be complete without you.
You missed one thing.
What did I miss?
It's not complete without you too, Jim.
You're right. You always manage to point out the things I overlook. Yes, we are a family. It won't be home without the two of us together. Thank you for waiting for me, my love, my dear wife, the most precious existence in this world.
Aww. Also, I want to check something real quick. Damn it! They haven't added it for him yet. Okay, so that's all of Juman. Hana gets a bit of a break with this next route because we're doing. That's not where I wanted to go. Because we're doing Jaehee next. Jaehee's route is a little different, just for the sheer fact that I don't want to say it's subtle that it's that you know the two of you are a thing, but the game very heavily doesn't call you lovers or anything like that. It's a quote unquote best friend route, and then you get the Valentine's Day scene, and it completely throws that out the window. But so
there's that to look forward to at least.
yeah, so I guess we'll pick up with day 5 since we've already done the common route. You're not drinking coffee anymore?
Don't even.
Oh yeah. Okay. This is after the prank with the you can't drink coffee, you have a heart problem, blah 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 blah.
Don't even mention coffee to me. I hate 7 so much. I started League of LOL again, but it's worse than ever before. I'm sure it's because of Seven's curse. I can't stop playing! Before, I felt like I could control myself, but now I can't! What do I do? League of LOL!
Don't you have finals coming up soon?
And Choo Choo! What the fuck was that?
He's sneezing.
Achoo, achoo! Sorry, my nose was itchy. I'm applying for the League of LOL World Championship Tournament cream roll right now. No turning back once I end in the...
How about inviting the host for the championship to our party?
Kage, you must be a genius! Well, I'll contact the host organization. I don't even have a girlfriend, so why not just become the champion? Then I'll get going!
Okay. Shit, where's my walkthrough? Okay.
Oh, you're here.
Hello, then.
Hey, Kage. But you sung that boy. I feel bad just looking at him. He doesn't care about his classes or his future at all. I wasn't the studying type either, but I was pretty serious about my future at least.
He's an adult. He'll take care of himself.
He is technically an adult from a purely age-based perspective. He's still just a boy in my eyes. An adult should be aware of what he'll earn and lose when he's addicted to games. Why doesn't he know that? Yep, you'll lose a lifetime of loneliness and gain the best girlfriend you could ask for.
I love you.
I love you too. There's no merit in winning a championship with a stupid name like that.
Are there a lot of merits to your work?
Merits? Yes. Fame and fortune, fame and fortune, fame will be ours someday. Oh wait, you haven't seen that.
What was that?
The stop motion Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
I mean, I've seen it, but it's been years. I used to watch it a lot when I was a kid.
Guess I was thinking of something else you haven't seen.
I haven't seen The Great Mouse Detective or a Goofy movie, which
Or-
seems to freak you guys out.
Or Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
I have seen Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Shut up.
Why do I
That
keep
mo-
getting these wrong?
The original version of that gave me nightmares.
Fame, value, achieving my dream. Except I have to sacrifice my private life and the painful loneliness never goes away. Question mark? I don't really know if there are more advantages or disadvantages with my job. Anyways, thanks for asking. Damn, Yusung isn't the only one. I am too. The stars tonight are very beautiful. Stars. I'm practicing my lines this late in the night.
The stars are very beautiful above the palace. Sorry.
Classic tragic case of a workaholic loser.
Sorry. You'll get your chance someday. Cheer up.
More like you already got it. You wasted it. Yes, I guess so. Thanks. That really helps. I have to go practice now. Don't stay up too late, Kage.
Guys, and
Sleep tight.
Jakey, how was your night? It was good. Thank you for asking.
My night wasn't very good. I dreamt I was the main character of a reverse harem game. I have to go to the cherry farm today, but Assistant Kang hasn't booked my flight.
What do you mean by the cherry farm?
Cherry farm. Cherry farm. With a cherry on top. The place I go to every year. This.
I thought you always went to the strawberry farm every year.
That was before the writing team made their most recent edits. Now I go to the cherry farm. Oh wow, that's actually... They changed to cherries. Since Elizabeth III likes the scent of cherries, I instructed them to change the farm to a cherry farm 2 years ago. And after a long period of preparation, they finally started growing cherries last August.
Oh. Shh. It's okay, kid.
But I was too busy that month, so I said I'd go around this time of year. And instructed you to book the flight. Do you not remember?
Oh, I see. There must be a reason why Jakey didn't do it. Calm down first.
I am angry right now, so it is difficult to calm down. Grr.
I'm fine, Kage. Thank you, though. Come to think of it, I think I remember.
I am disappointed at your work attitude.
Last August, I was too occupied with that world's largest meerkat contest, so I must have forgot about the cherry farm. Besides, I remember that you said we shouldn't care about the cherry farm for a while, since it wasn't at the top of our since it wasn't at the top of the company's priority list.
I think it's the list of priority companies that they're associated with.
Since it wasn't at the top of our priority company list.
I did not, however, say you should forget about it. You forgot Elizabeth III's cherry farm. How disappointing.
Who won the contest?
It was the meerkat Dingo from Australia. Do you not remember that on August 27th, I told you to book my flight?
As I just said, I was too busy with the meerkat contest that you wanted me to.
How pathetic to forget what you have to do because you were busy.
Just a moment, I will check my email.
I am not liking this.
I found it, but another department was supposed to book the flight instead.
Another department? You had another department book my flight for Elizabeth III's cherry farm? This is the first time I'm hearing about this.
I was too busy, so I asked them.
Without telling me.
First, I will contact the department. If I vanish, it is because the storm is right over us.
Oh no.
I apologize, but please wait just a moment. I'm reaching them right now.
Don't.
Then...
You book the flight yourself.
Oh. Alright, I will book the flight right now.
I will be heading out to the airport soon.
Jimin, I think you're too irritable right now.
I do not understand what you mean.
You're treating You're treating Jae-hee like shit.
I always treat Jae-hee like shit.
Yes, but this is Jae-hee's route, so I can call you out on it now. I apologize that you had to witness this unpleasant conversation because of my mistake, Kage. I'll take care of it as soon as possible.
Write a report on which department was supposed to book the flight.
Listen.
It is near my departing date, and I have not heard anything from them.
I have a slew of terrified animals, so bear with me.
I wonder if they are doing their jobs correctly.
Yes, of course.
And I'll leave Elizabeth III with you until I return.
But don't you usually take the cat with you? Do you really need to leave the cat with Jae-hee? I agree. There's only one night.
You do not understand. What if something happens to Elizabeth III while I get the cherries?
But you have very tight security around your house. This isn't your route anyway. She's not going to run away.
That security is for people, not for cats.
For people includes cats as well.
Anyways, I'm going to take Elizabeth III there, and that's final.
Mr. Han, you must earn a lot of money, including the pay for overtime. I do not want to talk about that right now. Cats. No matter how much I get paid, I think this is a separate issue. But I have no choice. But I should clean up the house since the cat is coming. I cannot believe he's going to get cherries when we have so much work. I'll get going. Don't get so upset and have a good day, Jae-hee. Thank you. Jimin is going to come off as an even bigger dick in this route. I'm just warning you. Oh. Okay. That's... what? Walk through, you lie. That is not the call that I got. Okay. Never mind. Sammy, I can't see. Shh. I feel so bad for Jae-hee.
Yeah, I agree. I don't like how Jumin, that jerk, treats her. That's too much, even considering that he's the employer. He's worked with her for years, but he still treats her like a cat sitter. I would never work with a jerk like that, God.
I think he makes her do everything since she's so good.
Everyone knows that Jae-hee is good at her work. The problem is that Jumin dude.
My Instagram.
If I remember right, last August Jae-hee was so busy that she almost fainted. She slept 2 or 3 hours every night because of all the work she had. She didn't even get days off. And that contest they had last August was kind of weird, too. They uselessly spent a lot of money trying to find the largest meerkat in the world. I remember Jae-hee almost cried trying to get rid of the meerkat hairs.
Then, do you happen to have feelings for Jae-hee?
Huh? What do you mean? No way! I don't even know Jae-hee that well. Anyways. I just wanted to say that Jumin's wrong. That meerkat contest was such a waste of human resources. The employees who all graduated prestigious universities run around carrying cat food and catching meerkats. Seriously, who serves cat food to meerkats?
It wasn't as if Jae-hee was careless with her work, but she's getting stressed out over tiny mistakes. And she has to take care of that cat. Isn't that too much?
Sammy, this is not working. Thank you.
No matter how much Jae-hee values her work, I doubt she's happy working overtime like that.
I hope Jae-hee gets through this crisis.
Yeah. I think it'd be nice for you to encourage her, since you're a girl too. I don't really know Jae-hee that well, and I'm not close to her. Oh my god! Look at the time! I should get ready to meet the director! Thanks for listening to me. Have a good day, Kage.
Hi, Zen.
Bye! This aisle is clear. You can go, Mr. Hong.
You're here.
I'm going to go straight to the airport. Here, take Elizabeth III. She already had lunch.
Get Sammy to do it, but Sammy is currently asleep on my chest.
She fell asleep?
Yeah, now that, she's on my chest and not alone with the thunder looming over her head. Why are you only taking one security guard?
It's a secret from my father, so I am only taking someone I trust.
You never know, so be careful. You realize that it's a 4-hour travel going and coming back from the farm.
Yes, I am aware.
Why don't you just use expedited delivery instead? I do not think you have a reason to go there yourself.
It's my choice to go. It has already been decided, so don't bother to suggest otherwise.
I don't know if the Instagram things are actually showing in the bottom corner. I apologize.
I can't see anything.
Okay. Because I keep getting notifications that Torua is liking a bunch of stuff that we posted. Alright.
Constantly report to me on Elizabeth III's status. I'd like for you to send me photos around 3 times every hour.
Gosh. Oh, I'll try my best.
Then I'll get going. See you tomorrow at work.
Alright.
Mr. Hong, this way. I mean, I'm sure a lot of those photos are going to be she's still asleep on the couch, just like she was 20 minutes ago, and 20
For a second, I
minutes
thought you
before
meant
that.
the Instagram photos. I was going to say, wait, what? Oh god. I don't have any more songs for Jae-hee.
No, we don't.
Hello? Hello? Oh, it's you. I'm sorry. I was trying to call somewhere else, but I pressed the wrong number. I rarely make mistakes, but I didn't even realize it. Perhaps I was just subconsciously thinking about you. I have a cat in my face. Come on, Sammy, settle down. It's fine. Everyone makes mistakes. I'm glad to hear your voice.
I thought
Thank
she
you.
was asleep.
She was, and then I started laughing, and she was like, "What the fuck?" Thank you. I'm glad to talk with you. Now she's on my shoulder, which already hurt. Ah, fuck! Damn it! Ah, Sammy! Ow! Settle down. Seriously, you're driving me up the wall. I know you're freaked out because of the storm, but come on. I think it's quite different. You're moving my microphone! And now she ran out the door. She can get real upset when she finds out Tyson's at the bottom of the stairs. I think it's quite different to talk with you on the phone than just chatting on the messenger. I suppose it has to do with a piece of business.
Business.
Advice Mr. Han always talks about. Spoken is much more potent than the written words. Look at their faces while you talk. This is what he always says.
This is very potent business advice.
Shut up. The work is difficult, but I do learn a lot from Mr. Han. He's so young, but very wise. He's something. I don't know if wise is the right word for it. Anyways, I got to work without much trouble. I've been working. How are you this morning? I think I'm good as usual. I'm just here waiting for an audition to start. You know, idle stuff. Glad to hear that. I hope today's a good day for you. I can't talk long as I have a lot of work to do, but I'll try to be in touch.
Did you change the Twitter password at the start of the show?
Yes,
Okay.
because I couldn't remember what the password was. I'm on a new phone! I really don't have a lot of friends as I'm always so busy. Thankfully, there's finally another woman in the RFA. I hope we get to know each other better. Obviously, we know each other better. I'm on your route. What? Nothing? I can seem quite cold at first, but please know that I'd like for us to be friends. Oh, Mr. Han is calling for me. I must get back to work. Have a good day.
Assistant Kang.
Have a good day. Bye.
Assistant
What?
Kang.
What do you want? Poor Jay.
Oh! It's Akage!
Oh.
You saying you're not going to school today?
I only have afternoon classes today. Oh!
Hello, Kage.
What?
I remember. The Meerkat contest. The one that Jumin held. Lol, 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 lol.
Oh. I remember too. There was a huge cat balloon up in the sky. Wait. Did Jumin hold the meerkat contest just because the word meerkat has cat in it?
I don't know.
A meerkat's not a cat, but they marketed it with cats. Lol, lol, lol. Super fun, though.
Jay must have had such a hard time.
Yeah, it was really tough for Jaehee. In August, there was the Meerkat event, and on September? What? Is that how they say it in Korea?
Cats.
In September, there was the art exhibition of cat paws. Lol.
No one can stop Jumin from loving cats. But I think Jaehee was so close to passing out around then.
She felt really dizzy, so she was sent to the hospital. And returned after getting a vitamin shot. Is that like the Korean version of the Japanese all-purpose IV drip?
Cats.
And worked the next day.
My God.
She almost felt like a superhuman. Like a hacker who tries to break through firewalls.
I don't think Jaehee would like that comparison.
But I like the world's longest long cat more than the world's largest meerkat.
I thought it was just a meme someone made with stockings. No, it's not. What are you talking about? It exists. Cat.
Oh my God.
That's the world's longest long cat.
Apparently.
Doesn't even look that long. Oh my God! What the H? This won't do. We have to invite the long cat to the party so that everyone knows the truth. Gee, you won't like it if the long cat comes. He likes cats. She plays with Elizabeth. I don't think that's the case.
That sounds fun. Contact the lone cat so we can invite it.
Haha, so excited! I'll get in touch right away. Juman can leave his cat with me when he goes on his business trips. That's a bit...
That's a bit seconded.
Yeah. Lol, lol, lol. Anyways, when I see Jaehee, I feel a bit bad for her. When I graduate college, will I have to work every single day like Jaehee? Hey. All office workers are like that. I'm also employed. My life hangs on a thread. Every day I have to endure the boss's torture. From 9 in the morning, I have to follow orders and start typing. 7. I don't think you count. You mostly work at home. The boss in my imaginations pressures me. Imagination is always scarier than reality.
You still earn a living, so maybe that's enough.
No. I'm getting really sad. Yep. If it becomes really tough, just imagine that you have a job as a League of LOL beta tester. Whatever. Anyways, I hope Juman gives Jaehee some days off. She ended up working for him because she did really well in college and passed a bunch of exams. She deserves to be treated better. You study hard to get a job and you don't even get to go on holiday. The mean boss of my imaginations would tell you this. You petty college student, study today to become a slave to my money. Yeah! Why would you tell me that? Just cause. 2, 3. You're making me depressed. So what? Nobody cares about you. Yeah! You don't study anyways, so no need to get depressed. But this is so depressing! What's gonna happen to me? Still. Juman said he'd hire you. That's not really comforting. An internship. You should be thankful of that in times like these.
Getting an internship offer is good enough.
True, true. TT! But Juman's just gonna
supposed to be your crying face.
I know, but I said TT because he just said true, true, so I was making the crying face while making fun of him. Don't you get it? Somebody pay attention to me! But Juman's gonna boss me around! No! No, since I'll be an intern, the intern who came before me will boss me around! You thought making money would be easy? Tisk, tisk, tisk. You know, in life,
Every single dime you earn matters. Especially when you have so many babies to buy.
What? Alright. I'm feeling the importance of money now.
But, poof! My baby has a face. Ahem. Why isn't anyone liking my photo? Like the photo of my baby car. Like it!
I already liked it.
Your baby car is so awesome. Wow.
That looks sarcastic, actually.
Your baby car is so awesome. Wow.
Right? My baby.
Don't
My-
say babe. I hate that word.
My Beyblade.
Don't shove it in my face. I hate you. You have a lot of money too, Seven.
I'm broke. I'm car poor.
Don't believe you. The world is unfair.
I should get back to work now, as I'm only an entry-level office worker.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna play League a little before I go to school.
Cheer up, you two.
Yep.
You too, Kage!
When was she depressed?
I don't know.
The chat room's a bit strange today. We must be on a route that works differently from the others.
Living isn't easy.
True. It's not easy to earn money. But the reason why I'm jealous of Jae-hee is because she earns a stable living. She earns a stable living. So if I don't get work, I have to starve. Over there, I'm basically a freelancer who only gets hired for short projects. So if I don't get work, I have to starve. Ugh.
I'm amazed that Jakey still works for Jared.
Yeah, he's the worst perfectionist. She's really something to satisfy a guy like him. I imagine him to be the type who's never satisfied. I'd rather live as a freelancer and starve than work under a boss like Jumin. I do think he pays well, but I'm scared he'll just get rid of her. If he counts the numbers and thinks she's not worth it. That's probably what he was taught as a child, growing up in a family of businessmen. I get stressed out just by being with people like him. That's why I respect Jae-hee. Showing results that satisfy a difficult guy like Jumin is amazing.
I respect Jakey too.
Yeah, I think she's a great woman. I won't ever be able to be like her. Ugh, I want to talk more, but I have leave right now.
Okay, goodbye, son.
Wait, if you have leave, why can't you talk?
He has to leave.
But I have to leave right now. Bye. Sorry, I'm so busy, Kage. Anyway, since you and Jae-hee seem to be getting closer, hope you show her a lot of support.
Don't worry.
Okay. I totally trust you. I should get going.
It's June.
It's Jumin.
It's June.
final boss of 8.
Oh.
Do you
Hello?
have do you have time? I had a question to ask you. I'd like to hear your opinion. Do you have any guess on why Elizabeth III responds so enthusiastically to the smell of cherries?
Is that really why you called?
Yes. Anyways, I suppose it was an excellent decision to grow cherries at the farm. I should construct the perfect refrigerator system so that she can smell fresh cherries anytime. The cherry farm doesn't use any pesticides or chemical manure. You could say it's organic. We are not growing them for profit, so we've chosen the classical method of having a year or two long hiatus between every harvest. The classic methods are the best. People of ancient times were very wise in living beside nature.
I prefer classic films and clothes too.
Yes, you need to know how to appreciate black and white films and Coco Chanel to love classic beauty. In farming, you must appreciate the best gift nature can give, and in suits, you must appreciate three-piece suits. And lastly, even when technology advances to the point of replacing people, you must appreciate the importance of a businessman. Oh, I've just received another report. I have to go. Thank you for your advice. Have a good day. Bye. Assistant Cat.
I'm jamming in this route. Kage, you're here. Jahi, you must be really busy. Yes, of course. I'm glad that you're here. I felt a bit depressed and wanted to talk to someone. Elizabeth keeps crying. It's still difficult, but Zen's words are quite comforting. Zen says he respects you, Jahi. Cheer up.
Did you
Thank
change your portrait?
No?
Why do I feel like you can kinda see your eyes now when you couldn't before?
You could always see my eyes in the portrait. It's in the cutscene, or it's in the CGs that you can't.
Oh.
Thank you. There is no reason to respect me. I'm only working hard for what I was employed for. Nonetheless, I digress, but I respect Zen too. I have to endure the pressure and anxiety from the company, but I think it is people like Zen who must face the actual world and fight for a true life. The reason why I like Zen's musicals is because I feel like I'm alive when I watch them. I feel a sense of determination to not be afraid of failures and continue forward. Especially in the musical Hell Notes, where he played Kay 2 years ago. Hey, that's a reference we can all get. There was a Death Note musical, but I'm pretty sure it was produced in America.
Great. Now I have
It
to
was-
look up the songs from that.
It was unofficial, I think. I don't remember. I know that a couple of the songs are on YouTube. He played a character that was absolutely resolute on uncovering the murderer. Even in suffocating moments when he could be the one to get murdered. Zen must be pretty amazing. Yes. Zen's work gives me a lot of courage, especially from that musical. I was very inspired. Since I am only a normal person afraid of failures, but Zen is a strong one who faces his failures and fights them, in his musicals and in his real life as well. I genuinely respect that part of him. Jay, you're too strong to endure all that stress and anxiety. I'm grateful that you think so. Thank you, Kage.
How does that sentence make sense? You're too strong to endure all that stress and anxiety.
I don't know. I think you have been comforting me often these days.
We've been on your route for half a day.
Yeah, well, this is after, playing the common route and focusing on her answers.
Oh, right, you have to do that.
Well, technically, you could pay 100 hourglasses and skip right to her route, but I also wish I could be of help to you. I should do my best to make sure the party is a success. Oh, the cat is crying again. I must leave. We didn't talk for long, but thank you for listening. Jaehee, cheer up. Zen and I are cheering for you. Thank you.
Yes, who?
League of LOL.
No, it's you, Song. No, I'm about to sign in. Lol. What? It was pretty clear that Jaehee's a fan of Zen's musicals, but I've never seen her say she respects Zen so directly until now.
It's nice to see them show respect for each other.
Do you think they should go out? No?
I mean, no.
Yeah, concerning respect, I have something to say too. To be honest, I respect both of them. The way I see it, Jaehee's the nerdy type, and Zen's like one fierce jaguar. So they're completely different types. But there's something to learn from Jaehee's sincerity and precision, and something to learn from Zen's passion.
Jen? Who the fuck is Jen?
I don't know. Maybe I knew a Jen in high school. Maybe I didn't.
I knew a Jen. She was not a nice person.
And something to learn from Zen's passion and endurance. Really, just looking at them makes me worry about what my future would look like. There's something that Rika told me before. Whatever you do, the happiest person is the strongest and the most successful.
That's
not a
true.
very inspiring sentence.
But again, this is Rico we're talking about. We all know there's something wrong with that head.
And why is he calling Rika a he now?
This typo.
She told me not to hesitate in pursuing happiness.
I don't really think Jaehee's happy.
Yeah. She doesn't seem happy when she's busy with work. Since she does whatever Juman tells her to. Not anyone else but the perfectionist Juman, lol. I think anyone would have a hard time. I think I'm pursuing happiness, but looking at the life I'm living right now, I suddenly feel so empty. Why do you think I feel that way?
Because you don't know what makes you happy?
Yeah, I think so. I used to have a dream, but now I don't really know. I guess it's because I don't have a goal. Anyways, I know League of LOL will get rid of this emptiness. Talk to you later.
Okay, bye.
Mew. League of LOL today, League of LOL tomorrow. League of LOL gives me a purpose in life. I'm gonna go exterminate the trolls.
Would be nice.
You're gonna be at that for a very long time, son.
No
What?
select data.
What?
Didn't choose an answer?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm terrible at this. This is why I shouldn't be the one to run these games.
I agree with you, son. People should pursue happiness.
Nobody asked you, Elizabeth.
I agree with you, son. People should pursue happiness.
Nobody's gonna get that voice because we haven't played it on the channel yet. Jakey, do you still have a lot of work? Hello, Kage. I do have a lot of work, but it's manageable. What isn't manageable is this cat in my face! Would have felt much better if it weren't for the cat.
I feel like I can almost touch Jahee's frustration. Here,
What?
kitty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Currently, I am not happy because of the cat. Same, Jahee. Same.
I want it.
What?
I'm being 7.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say. I don't want a cat that lays on my head.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
I want a fluffy white cat. Or a fluffy black cat. But I don't want a cat that lays on my head.
I don't want a fluffy cat.
What?
I don't want a fluffy cat. I want a...
You're getting a small dog, so let me have my fluffy cat. Because if it were up to me, we'd have a big dog.
Give me the cat. I want it.
If anything happens to the cat, Jahee will be responsible, so I oppose. I agree.
What? I'm not gonna kill her.
Kill her? No one said anything about killing.
Oops. It slipped out.
I can never trust you, Seven.
Uh,
The day I give the cat to Seven will be the last day I go to work.
oh! Then you'll become totally free. Free from the cat, free from the company. 2 birds with 1 cat stone.
Freedom is expensive.
Wow! Oh my god! That sounds so cool!
No,
Freedom!
it doesn't.
Freedom is expensive!
I'll become homeless after buying freedom then. It would be nice if it's easy as Seven says, but I live in a capitalistic world.
Are we all slaves of money?
Ugh.
A visual novel gives you at least 2 options, but being a slave to money only gives you 1.
You're making me depressed. Yes. You said something similar before. Please don't remind us again about how sad reality is. I do not think the world is that dismal. But days like this are quite difficult.
This is reality. No one can help you. Yeah, Jimin was too harsh in the morning. Makes sense that you forgot about the cherry farm because of the meerkat contest.
Don't you make that face at me. Welcome to reality. You're the one who chose to make a deal with me. Sorry. What depressed me the most was that he did not even recognize how hard I worked. Yes.
Yeah, I'm not going to be recording tomorrow, so I don't do with piping cutting.
Yeah, we've got no stream tomorrow, so
I know, but I thought it wasn't.
we have no stream
Right, that's what
tomorrow.
I said. Alright.
Good night. Sorry. He did not even recognize how hard I worked and only pointed out my mistakes. What?
Oh my god!
What? Mother! Okay, she just like opened my door and left it open. Hi, Kayla. What's up? I was getting a bit depressed and searched for the Assistant Human Rights Committee. I was surprised to find that one actually exists.
Ask Kage and invite them.
I'd like to invite them for you, Jahee. Tell them to contact me. Yes, I will make sure they reach you right away. Thank you.
We are slaves of money, but grades don't depend on happiness.
You mean happiness doesn't depend on grades?
Oh, no, that wasn't it. You can't buy money with happiness.
You mean you can't buy happiness with money?
Um,
So then get your words right.
There are some things MasterCard can't buy. For anything else, there's money.
Sure.
Anyways, it's true that you can't buy either of those things. I wish I could trade happiness with money. When I get a new car, I get happy, so I want to trade that happiness for money and buy another new car with that money. And trade the happiness I get from that for money and buy a new car.
So buying cars, you seem rich. Yes, Kage and I think the same. Stop purchasing cars. Don't you save money at all? I don't think he does. So you really don't.
Anyways, people should pursue happiness.
Are you changing the subject?
Jaehee, you get stressed from working at Juman's company, but you relieve your stress when you watch video recordings of Zen's performances and become happy, right? Sadness always becomes happiness. That's how you achieve balance in life.
You talked about being slaves of money, and now you're giving me advice on life.
Yep. Though we may be slaves of money, we have the right to be happy.
I feel like I'm about to have a heart attack every time I see his musicals. I want to have him as my husband. What? I'm just kidding! Did you
What?
have feelings for Zen? No!
A love triangle!
I was kidding! What do you mean a love triangle? I was kidding!
Between you and Zen and Kage.
I was kidding!
I didn't say which way the triangle goes.
I hate all of you.
If you don't take him fast, Kage, the new girl... Oh, I get it. If you don't take him fast, Kage, the new girl, will snatch him away.
Zen is not prey. And I do not consider Zen that way.
Fine.
Anyway, what Seven said is right.
Money!
It is true that I feel happy when I watch his musicals.
Happiness! Yeah, I think everyone knows that. But doesn't true happiness come from being in love, rather than enjoying your hobbies? Don't give up on love!
Please do not suddenly change subjects when talking. What do you really want to say? I think he means he wants you to find someone you love and become happy.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I'm impressed you managed to understand his point.
I knew you would, Kage. Jaehee, you shall find true happiness from love, is what I wanted to say. Yusung's already fallen with the League of LOL tournament. He's a fallen warrior in the battle for true happiness. A casualty of the money war.
Seven.
Yes?
Stop.
And I'm already married to the world of binary numbers. And Juman's gay.
Mr. Han is not gay.
But it says it in the newspapers.
That'd be okay. I've never seen his girlfriend, but he is definitely not gay. Man, you can never get. So cool. Ugh.
Kage, you're just going after everybody.
I don't know why I keep picking. I don't know. Ugh. So that is your taste in men.
All a matter of taste. Anyways, at this rate, you'll end up finding someone through marriage meetings and marrying without love. Ugh, your chances of casual dating are becoming slimmer by the minute.
You know what? This might have, since this is a late night talk, this might have been during the stream when I didn't have the walkthrough handy. I'm already fully aware that I am getting older as we speak. Thank you so much for the advice.
You're welcome.
707, all you do is use your computer at home, so you will not understand how I feel. There are things I must give up or take on because I am a career woman. I think Jakey's thought enough about whether or not she's on the right path. Yes, you know exactly. Is that a sentence? But during busy days like this, I don't even have the time to think.
Cheer up.
Cheer up for what?
I managed to do something good today, too.
Kayla, you're making my chair turn. Stop leaning against my chair. Down. Down. She's got her back up against the chair and it's causing it to start spinning.
I'm gonna go for a drive. I'm gonna go on a date with my car.
You do have insurance, I assume.
My love for my car is the best insurance.
I'm calling the police. I don't know what advice you gave, but goodbye.
Yeah.
I agree with Kake. Anyways, drive safe.
Yep. Then bye.
Why do I feel uncomfortable right now?
Bye.
Maybe because Seven talked about dating. Yes, I think so too. I'm not very interested in dating. I gave it up at one point. If there's something I really want to do, other than dating, it would be getting a friend whom I can talk to. Hi! I think I can be that friend for you! Oh. Right here! To be honest, I thought that as well. If I get to meet you, I'd love to become good friends with you. I want to be more than friends! I should get going now. I had fun talking to you. Cheer up, Jahi. Thank you. And goodbye.
Wow, forward.
I've been friend zoned.
Another round of Legal Law has ended.
I got really upset at FF15 when all you get is the one and then that's it. And that's just Prompto being a pain in the butt. Yusung, how's your game?
Hey, Kage! I was just crying out in happiness of my victory! Gosh! I am sweating so much after playing that last round.
Wow, you totally saved the world. Oh! Don't copy me. So, I guess you're still gaming at night. I thought you'd stop after Seven's prank.
Then, League of LOL is my destiny. League of LOL is not a game. It is a life. Life, I tell you. It is like life. No game. No League of LOL. No life. Game.
Oh. Alright. So the fuss you made about quitting the game is already in the past.
Yeah! League of LOL, League of LOL, League of LOL, League of LOL.
Rip Yusung's life. Love life.
What?
Rip Yusung's love life.
Wait, what was the first one?
Rip!
No.
You...
You said rip. You said rip my life. Am I gonna die? Is that coffee thing going to kill me?
Maybe.
I feel strange.
Dude, stop gaming and go on dates while you're still young! I wish I could have gotten a date at that age.
Oh, didn't I already tell you? I gave up on dating.
I'm sorry, I didn't have a YouTube back then.
I don't think YouTube was a thing back then.
What year did you go to college?
2004.
No, YouTube wasn't a thing till 2005.
I gave up on dating. What? We've all given up on dating. Hey, speak for yourself. But I hope at least Jae-hee finds someone.
7-2. Why is everyone suddenly worrying about Jae-hee? Does Kage have some kind of magic make people worry about Jae-hee power?
But
Well, that's because we're guys, but women usually marry earlier than men. Considering Jae-hee's age.
excuse you.
For
Excuse you. Think carefully about how you word this sentence.
For how long do you think she can just go on casual dates?
You talk as if you're so old. Are you really a student?
Although I am addicted to games, I know how the world works, thank you very much.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be through dating, but I want Jae-hee to be happy.
I can see that you genuinely care for her.
Yeah. He's lucky.
So, did you catch a lot of trolls, Yu-sung?
Annihilated them! No. Yeah, why are you changing the subject? I can waste a couple more years gaming, but I think it's time for Jae-hee to find someone. She'll waste her prime time working 24 hours under Jimin. Yeah.
All of the members are missing out on dating. But yeah, I guess. Jae-hee needs to find someone faster than all of us. Sexism.
I think you two are just prejudiced to think her age will restrict her chances for love.
Oh my god.
Is that what we were doing?
Kage, you're pretty awesome.
So we were all just prejudiced.
Yeah.
But the thing Seven rambled on about just before, I agree that she should find happiness by falling in love rather than by watching DVDs of Zen's performances.
Yeah, wait, what?
She can't just watch DVDs of you forever. I think it'd be nice for her to go on dates.
I think a bit differently. Come to think of it now, dating is good, but I think she also needs a friend. Wow, you were right. They're really bludgeoning you over the head with this. But I have a question.
Me?
I think Jae-hee's overrating my musicals and performances. Are my musicals that great? Of course, just looking at my face is a great experience. But there are a lot of other musicals that are pretty profound. The musicals that I star in are a bit more on the entertaining side.
Well, that's because Jae-hee's a huge fan of yours.
Yeah. Jae-hee's my fan.
Do you even have to ask?
Yeah. How could you not know when she makes it so obvious?
Oh my god. I totally didn't realize it. Jae-hee's such an intelligent person, so I thought she just watched my musicals to become familiar with different genres.
No. She's a huge fan.
Yeah?
She really likes you, Zen! I'm so shocked that you didn't know. She always says good things about your performances here. Don't you read them?
Jae-hee even respects you, Zen.
Yeah!
She does?
She just said before that she respects you! Jaehee loves your musicals. She's not just one of those crazy fans who scream their lungs out. Really? Yeah! Lol! Then she might really be a fan. But what do you think about Jaehee, Sen? Is she attractive?
I think she's extremely attractive.
Really? Whoa! Wait, aren't you just saying that because you're close to Jaehee? Well,
Screw you.
That may be so. But why are you asking me that, you song?
To me, I think Jaehee can go on dates with whomever she wants. But I just wanted to know what others think. Since Jumin treats women like stone, it'll be useless asking him and 7 cars.
Yup.
Then, don't you think she's an amazing woman?
Ha! Kage is trying to put in a good word for Jaehee.
To answer you song's question, I don't really care for looks, so I don't know. But I think she's beautiful. She has a good career, a stable job, and she seems better than me at everything. I don't even have a stable earning yet, but my semi-popularity makes it easy for me to get narcissistic. Compared to that, Jaehee's much more secure than I am.
You admit that you're narcissistic?
Come on, I'm so good looking that I got a fan club without even doing anything. If the fans know that I'm also hosting the party, they will do anything to come.
What about inviting your fan club to the party?
Really?
I don't think Jaehee will really like that.
You think? I don't think it's a bad idea. I think I have the card of the fan club manager somewhere. I'll reach her.
What do you think about having someone like Jaehee as your girlfriend? Huh? How about it?
You totally threw me off there. Oh, I never really thought about that.
But what if? Just what if?
Why are you putting him in a corner? You don't even have one.
Exactly.
Am I being too direct? I just thought that Jaehee has a better chance of finding someone than I do.
If I have to answer that question, Jaehee has a stable life, so wouldn't someone like her be a better suit? My environment doesn't let me provide stability to another person, and as a woman, I never thought of her in that way, so I don't know. But when I see her practically serve that jerk Jumin without saying anything, how should I say it?
Oh my god, just ask her out already, you ditz! Oh, my friend is telling me to sign into League of LOL.
I do think she's amazing.
Can't let him fight all by himself, I have to go!
Okay, but how did we end up talking about this? I should go and rehearse. I'm gonna practice until I'm too tired and just fall asleep.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye. Try not to stay up too late, Kage. God, what a weird conversation that was. Nobody can stay on topic today, it seems.
Oh, God. I don't know. Song for the rest of this game. Hello? Hello? It's me, Jaehee Kang. What do you think about what I just said? I was quite embarrassed. I don't know why people should discuss my love life. Oh, you're talking about the thing we talked about hours ago? Pretty sure you're a little late. I'm really not interested in seeing anyone. How did we get there? I'm sure everyone's just sad to see you alone when you're such a good person. You're too kind as always. If that's why, then I suppose I should be grateful. I read a novel the other day, and it was about a mother who searched all over the land to find her uninterested daughter a husband. I was actually pretty jealous of the character. Do you think my mother would have lectured me about this if she were alive? I'll lecture you instead. Jaehee, take time off during the weekend and go on dates. Preferably with me. You're funny. I don't know how long it's been since I laughed this hard. It won't be easy taking the weekend off, but still, thank you for caring. Well, I think I've gone on too long about my personal life. It's very late. I hope you go to bed soon. I must finish this and rest up as well. Sweet dreams. Goodbye. Jaehee. Stop being a doormat.
Is everyone trying to come up with a plan to get Assistant Kang a boyfriend? I do not really want to get involved in my assistant's personal life.
Then don't. Nobody asked for your help. Jimin, did you take your cat? Jaehee was having a hard time.
No. I just came back from my trip. Kage, you seem to care a lot about Assistant Kang. Cherries.
I like cherries.
It was a short trip, but I picked a lot of cherries. Of course, I didn't do it myself. I just ordered people to do it.
Asshole!
I wanted
See,
to wake
he's
up.
so much more insufferable in this route.
You never know what you're getting yourself into. I wanted to wake up Elizabeth III and bring her back from Assistant Kang with a small K's place. But it would be too hard on her to change places so often in one day, so I will get her tomorrow. I do feel like I was quite harsh on Assistant Kang with a large K this morning. Of course, I have no plans to apologize. I would rather use the energy to work.
But not apologizing requires a lot of energy too.
I was right to think that you are fond of Assistant Kang with a small K. Do you wish, like everyone else, for her to see someone?
I want her to be happy, even if it's not through dating.
Kage, with a capital K, you are quite kind. I feel...
This joke's gonna get old real fast.
I feel that what she needs more than a lover is a friend. Would you please stop?
Fuck you, Chance.
From my observations, people who only have their lovers to rely on tend to get depressed very easily.
I.e. every male character in this game.
Assistant capital K's love life has nothing to do with me. More than that, how about inviting the cherry? How about inviting the cherry farmers to the party? We will be able to taste free cherries if they come.
When I played this, I originally wanted to say no just to spite him. Free cherries sounds good. Let's invite them.
You
asshole.
don't even like cherries.
No, I don't.
Then I shall tell Assistant Kang. I should go and rest. Don't play the game too late, Kage.
Third wall equals, or what? Fourth wall equals broken.
Also, this is the only time you can do this, chat, so I don't know what you're yelling at her for. Goodbye.
They expect me to shove a ton of money into this game so I can just buy the chats later with hourglasses. We're gonna stop there tonight.
Ugh. Hey, we got through one day with Jaehee.
So, there's no stream tomorrow because of Mother's Day.
So I have a question, though.
Yes.
Weren't Yu-Sung's after story and Valentine's Day a lot longer than Jumin's?
Yeah, so was Sen's. I don't know why. Well, the after stories tend to be around the same length. It's the Valentines that vary, because Jaehee's Valentine story is very long.
Oh god.
But anyway, we'll be back next week with more Mystic Messenger and possibly more Undertale. That all depends on Izumi because it's her sister's birthday.
Oh.
I don't know what they're doing yet, but we can always fill the time with something else if we have to.
Oh.
All right, guys. Oh, what?
Another walk through our childhoods.
Maybe. We'll see. All right, guys. Good night. We'll see you all next week. Mata raishu ne?